folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
It's a fumble. Oh, he scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. And looking to throw now on first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer.
Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Russell. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Simon.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. The short completion of the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Pat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Caught behind the line. It's Hale. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. A completion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's Russell. Running out of time in the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's...
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Looking to throw it on first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Grabbed by the receiver.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Grab behind the line. It's Adams. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle.
Now they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is four-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time?
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
A fourth down completion to the running back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, tied.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. got some time, now lets it go. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There was a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Scanning the field. It's Russell. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Smith. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the single back. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Back to pass. It's Russell. Running back grabs it on a screen. The screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
One thing I love.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
Grab down the middle. It's Simon.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Hey, nice RPO here by...
This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number 1 just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see 2 top 5 teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. But this number 1 ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple. When you're facing a top 5 opponent with a bad mindset, things like this are going to happen.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. To throw, it's Russell. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Let's it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you...
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. To throw, it's Russell. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step...
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Gonna run it. It's Simon. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Shoots to get free. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Caught behind the line. It's Adams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. To throw, it's Russell. Pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. One step back, caught the ball. Look out, big yards ahead.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Tell you, this defense can...
Wow.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's...
Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up a second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Adams. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Simon. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Back to throw. It's Russell. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all.
Touchdown, Alabama. That's how you finish a play. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. No huddle now for the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This is the 6th play on the drive. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice...
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look at my fucking health, man.